So 80% of people with thyroid dysfunction, particularly hypothyroidism, which is an underactive thyroid, are women. Okay. So let me say that again, 80% of people with thyroid dysfunction, especially an underactive thyroid, are women. And there's lots of really good reasons for that. It's not a coincidence. Now, the reason that most of them never fully resolve it is that the driver of the problem has not been addressed. Okay. So the throat chakra, it's here in this little dip of the collarbones. And basically speaking, it's all about expression. It's about communication. It's about showing the world who we are and having the ability to say what you want and to be heard. But as women, we're not encouraged to voice our opinion, to say what we think. We're the peacekeepers. We're the ones that button it all up and press it all down to keep the peace and make sure that everyone's happy. Only that makes us unhappy and it gives us health problems. So it's not a metaphor. This is something that happens in the body for real. This is a proper physical illness that the Western medicine treats by giving you fake thyroxine to increase the metabolic rate, speed up the system, etc. Okay. So the typical history of a woman with thyroid dysfunction is going to be people pleasing, let's face it, swallowing down their feelings, keeping the peace, even if that's literally at the cost of their own voice, because when your when your throat chakra is out of balance, you are going to get throat problems as well as the thyroid. So you might have had a history of tonsillitis. You might have had a history of laryngitis where you literally lose your voice because you're not being encouraged to express it. So that is all taking its toll on you. Okay. So in my free guide, which is in the link below, I'm going to talk to you about Mary. Now, Mary is one of three ladies. They all had very different health issues, but they all had the same root of those health issues. So read my guide. If this resonates and you need more help, come and talk to me because I can help you to resolve this problem. So Mary had a happy childhood, no particular trauma, but there were two really big moments at school that really massively impacted her and totally being unseen in her marriage. And this led to a massive problem in her 40s to do with the thyroid. So come and read about that. So when we shift this condition, we're doing it by dealing with the roots of the problem. Okay. So your underactive thyroid can be resolved, it can be shifted, but it needs that root to be cleared. So I'm encouraging you to go and have a look at those root causes. You'll be pleased to know that Mary no longer needs medication. She's completely off of the medication, which is great because when we put something else in our body like thyroxine, it has a side effect and it's been shown to be not good for your liver, it's not good for your bones, and so it has long-term problems even though it's helping you. So if this resonated for you, get my guide, download it, come and talk to me, let's chat, and I will happily help you to get rid of your thyroid problem. Your doctors will tell you that you're stuck with it. It's not true.